important that we see the mata mata, is it? Louie. This is fun for me, guys.
You having fun down there?
Oh, I love it down here. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's graduation day. I love graduation day. We are going to be picking out some of my snake necks because they're actually large enough to go into the aquascape ponds out front. So I'm really excited because I've been waiting for this day. Their shells are nice and large. They're big enough to go in with the larger turtles, and that's good for me. So I just want to get these guys going, man, because it's going to be awesome. So we're going to grab up a few of them. We'll see who makes the cut and who doesn't. I think this guy's large enough.
They're awesome.
Yeah, they're so cool. I've been just wanting these guys out front. They're going to be very happy in that enclosure. And the best thing about it is they're going to have a more naturalistic environment. There's fish, there's crayfish larvae. I mean, there's crayfish, there's all kinds of invertebrates for them to nibble on. So I suspect that by the end of the summer, these guys are going to be even larger. So we got number one.
I'm just telling you right now, this is a new camera, and the detail on those tortoises is so much better.
We've splurged, people. We're filming with a new camera. We'll still have our GoPros, but we got a new little Sony going. Let's see who's this. This guy, to me, I think he's just a little too small. I'm going to keep him in here for a little longer.
Oh, that's what you're looking for.
I just want some that look larger, that feel bigger to me. Who else do we got? Hey, look at this little guy, little yellow-bellied slider. Isn't that awesome?
So bright.
Isn't that beautiful?
Very cool.
That's a little yellow belly. And then we're just digging around looking for turtles. I know there's quite a few in here. Who's this? Nope, this guy, to me, a little too small. A little too small. There might only be a couple that get to go out front, but it's about the safety of the animal.
And you're saying larger for prey?
Yeah, well, larger, yeah. Mostly because I don't want the other turtles to kind of injure him. All right, this one, again, a little too small. A little too small, but I do know there was another one in here. Of course, might as well put these guys back out into their neck hole. That's a twist neck turtle. We'll put them back in Cayman Creek. Let's put him in here. There's two of those, a male and a female. Sorry, buddy. Gosh, I gotta move to here. No.
No, that was the guy you had before.
Yeah, no.
He's way too small.
No. That is the yellow belly. This, whoa, what's this? Another yellow belly. How about another twist neck?
Oh, nice.
You got it?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's so nice having help.
Very cool.
Wow, I wonder if that's going to be the only snake neck to make the cut today. Interesting. They just keep
They're too small.
Yeah, those guys were too small.
Oh, yeah, tiny. You having fun down there?
Oh, I love it down here. I'm happy
Just give you a little wide angle of
when I'm
what's
up to
going
my
on.
elbows in muck looking for
That
turtles.
would be where you're at now.
Yeah. It's pretty good. It's a good scene. Holy smokes. That guy's just too small to me.
I think you have about 4 or 5 that are still in here.
I think so. But I really thought we'd have more turtles, to be perfectly honest, that we're gonna go and graduate.
There's no prey that can get in here. I mean, this
thing's pretty good. Now we got a turtle under here though. Hold on. There's a turtle that's snuck under this. He's a little bit bigger. This is the larger one. He's not too much smaller, so we're gonna take that guy. And the rest can stay. But that's all right. Cool, man. I wanted to do a checkup on my Cayman Creek critters. So it's good that we got this because we're gonna go put these guys back up where Lucifer in his section. But I wanna have a peek at Paul G. Mata Mata because he's been doing great, but it has been very cold this winter. So I just wanna have a peek at him. We're gonna go in here and have a look at him first. Check out Paul G. Mata Mata and see what he's doing today. Come on in. Look at this, beautiful. Now, where is Paul G. Mata Mata? He was hiding over here earlier. I went and I turned on the pump. Oh, look at that.
Look at them just sitting right next to each other.
Yeah, they're just getting that nice sun. It's gonna be nice and warm today. So we do have a bit of a mission now because I do want to find our resident Mata turtle. The kill. That's what their name is.
Do you see him anywhere?
What's that?
I don't see him anywhere.
You don't see him anywhere? Well, he is one of the more cryptic creatures that we have here at the camp. He could be hiding in plain sight.
Yeah,
it's also possible that he's made his way up into that tunnel. Now, standing guard in the tunnel is one smooth front caiman who I don't want to upset. Hi, little lady. Are you in a good mood today? Please don't bite my face off as I look in there. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm not going to get that close. It's not that important that we see the mata, is it?
I don't see
Well, one of the
him.
giant Mexican musk turtles is down there.
Where? Oh, right on the bottom.
Down, yeah. Oh, wait a second, guys! Look at how bad I am.
Right there? No way.
We passed him up. Oh, and you know what I noticed, guys? The water here is much warmer. Look at this. The sun in the morning, bam, right on this guy.
Oh.
Little adapted. Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's his face. I thought that was dirt.
Isn't that so cool?
It's so camo.
Oh my gosh, he does so well in here. I can't wait until I actually catch this guy.
This is the first time this is visible.
Oh, how fun would it be if we actually are able to watch him use his feeding technique? We're gonna have to set up one of the GoPros underwater at some point and really get this guy to do his vacuum powers. They create a real interesting low pressure here with this big mouth he's got, and they suck the fish right in. But I just wanted to have hands on him because, like I said, he's been out all winter. I've run water through here, warm water through here. But you know, when you have such a large enclosure, it really doesn't heat the whole thing up. But the good news is the water temperatures have been holding nicely. They're in the high 60s, low 70s at the moment. In fact, we're gonna go ahead over here. I'm gonna put him back. That's a beautiful animal. And the fact that he does so well in this little area, look at that, he really blended in. I can't believe that's just amazing. The moss, the algae growing on him. What I did, I noticed he was laying down at the bottom, but I turned on the jet that pumps up all the leaf litter and brings it over into the intake bank. But what's neat is he's still able to camouflage even if it's raw. The irregular shape of his head, of the skin folds, and of his shell are allowing him to kind of blend into the habitat. So this is really, really cool.
And the algae right on the...
Well, that's what I mean. The algae he looks like the bottom of the creek. And he's an ambush predator. He's just gonna sit and wait for fish to get too close. If he's hungry, he'll suck it right up. I just wanna have a look at that temperature real quick. Remember, it's still earlier in the morning. 69 degrees. That is amazing. It got down to 54 degrees last night, so the water temps are holding nicely. And this was the last evening that we had to deal with this kind of temperature. So it looks like we're warming up this week, which is fantastic, man. Okay, so let's get back to the business of moving some of our critters into a new habitat. So we are going to now get the twist necks back into Cayman Creek, up in Louie's area. Hold on a second, I just want to make sure the gate is shut. Gosh, it's always better to double check than make a mistake. I know the gate's shut, but did I lock it? No, let's lock this up. Very, very important. We don't forget that. Okay, anyhow, we're gonna get the two twist necks back into this habitat. Watch your step, stop, there you go, good move. I like it, I like it. All righty, here we go, man. Let's see about getting twist necks in. So awesome that we have this amazing habitat. I haven't seen Louie, so it's always fun to just get in here. Remember, a while back we trimmed everything down. It's starting to grow. There's Louie. Oh, my handsome guy. Oh, Marge, you beautiful creature, you. Everybody's coming over to say hello. Hi.
Oh, wow.
She's
he comes
beautiful.
right over. Huh?
Oh, look at he's got his little mouth open. Oh, he's going to give her a nibble. Hey, Louie. Louie Lou Balls. Lucifer, come get my hand.
Careful there.
Oh, I'll be careful. Look at this beautiful little caiman. Hi, Louie. This is my hand, Louie. These are my fingers.
Look at Marge.
Yeah, Marge is nuts.
I gotta be careful with Marge.
Nah, she's all right. She's just coming to say hello to everybody. Are you gonna jump and snap right out at me? I wonder if he would. Let's see.
That's what you're doing.
You gonna get this Kamp Kenan hat? You guys can order your own Kamp Kenan hat. Check it out. Let's see, does he know the difference between a hat? This is pretty good, guys. He's just not snapping at me for no reason. That's pretty good. All right. Well, I'm not bringing you an offering yet, but later you will get fed, I promise. But what we're doing right now, what is she up to?
What she's always up to.
Yeah,
harassing
she wants
me.
food, dude. Well, you got her now, bud.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and just put these guys out right here. Now, twist-neck turtles are from South America. These guys are semi-aquatic. Watch, Marge.
Marge.
You have no chill, Marge.
Marge.
I mean, that's just rude.
We got this guy
That's
too.
just
Be careful.
rude. Yeah, there's all sorts of things going on here. Marge, let me help you out real quick. Thank you, Marge. Okay, so twist-neck turtles are actually semi-aquatic. They're from South America. They're a side-neck turtle.
Got this guy over here.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Don't worry about
okay.
it. So basically, these guys look like leaf litter at the bottom of the small, shallow body of water that they live in. These guys behave like a North American wood turtle. They're going to wander around, and they're going to be, they're going to basically be, like I said, semi-aquatic. So we're going to put them back out. It's a male and a female. It'd be amazing if I found eggs of these little guys. That would be so cool. Let's see, where's she going to go? It looks like the girl.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, don't be scared of Marge.
Not.
Let's just see what these two turtles do here. You're gonna run her over. You're gonna run them over?
And then Louie, right over the back, sneaking out.
Yeah, they just want food.
It's a big party.
Now this is actually
about
interesting.
to
You gonna
overheat.
bite them? Don't bite my little twist neckies. Be a good Marge. Look at that. Marge sniffed them.
Yeah, sniffed her butt.
And watch this. Right in. Right in. Let's see. Oop. Gonna step on that one. Oh, cool. What's it doing? It goes right to hide. Right in the water. There it goes. Look at this. That is so cool, man. They're not super strong swimmers, but they are capable. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, Marge, what are you doing?
Oh, my God.
These two, look at how good Louie is. It knows Marge. Holy smokes, did you see that? I got to be honest with you. I was a little nervous that Marge was going to lose her head, but these two seem to have become pals. That is incredible. Holy smokes. Wild.
That was pretty cool.
Now, this one here, what's it doing? It's gonna wander. It's, you know, it's funny. This one always had a hiding area back in here, and it looks like it remembers.
Mark,
the
we would
setup.
like to watch this turtle in peace without you.
See, this is fun for me, guys, just getting in here and seeing the animals, you know, take to their environment. And the reason I pulled these guys out for the winter and not the other turtles that are from South America is because these guys like to hang out on land. So as we know, the land gets colder than the water. So I knew that they wouldn't be as insulated wandering around on land. So I just brought them into that temporary thing, and they seem to be okay. Here, check it out. I get to practice with the new camera myself. It's going right to where it normally hides, which is under that rock over there. So that's cool. That's really, really cool.
There you go.
And of course, this whole thing's sealed up. They cannot get out. So pretty happy. All right, little lady, let's get out of here and get these snake necks in their new home and see how they do. Awesome, man. Do you have the GoPro as well?
It's on the other side.
All right, let's grab that. We're gonna need that sucker. I love my aquascape ecosystems for this reason, for many reasons. But look at this. Come here. Look at this. Yep. I mean, look at how that's weeping down. You've got these, I believe that's a type of moss just starting to grow here, grow over there. I mean, it looks amazing. And then look in here. It's actually filled in some of these rock crevices. I mean, that's really cool. To me, I think this makes the habitat. Ferns popping up. It's perfect, man. So we're gonna do Sophia's Pond as our introduction to this new environment, because it's got a different type of intake. It's got this intake bay over there. You see the water going into the gravel? This is better for smaller turtles because they won't get sucked into a skimmer. I check my skimmer all the time, but you want to make sure that they don't get sucked into something they may have trouble getting out of. So for now, hopefully they'll stay in this area. They'll look for cover. We've got this cave that goes under this log here that goes very, very deep under here. So they'll be able to hide there. Also, the larger Badiger turtles, they're on the other ones, and I thought, maybe we'll just keep them separate for a little bit. But this is one of the situations where, you know, I've done this before, where we release an animal into these ponds. They grow very, very quickly. Now, this is, of course, a snakeneck turtle. I'm really excited about this. This is the Siebenrock snakeneck turtle. They're from New Guinea. They have that extremely long neck. They get to quite a large size, about 12 inches in shell length, straight line. So that's a pretty big turtle. These guys use that neck to catch any prey. They're total predators. Although, that being said, if they find something dead, they will scavenge as well. They're always using their nose, probing through rocks in the mud to find any kind of larva or crayfish. Look at, you can really see that neck right now.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cool, man?
Oh, this camera's so much better.
Matt's very excited. So
well, it's gonna be so much.
It's our maiden voyage with this camera, so very cool. But again, they've got moss on their back here, some algae on their back. Very, very cool. That helps them blend in. Ultimately, this is going to be a really cool habitat for them. This guy is not missing any meals. He's got some chubs right there. They also have this intergular scoot right here, which is pretty cool. Snakeneck turtles are the only ones that possess that scoot.
And what is that?
It's just an extra scoot that this species or this group, this family of turtles has.
When the eggshell yolk disappears, that's further down here.
Right, that's down in here, and that it's almost like a baby's fontanelle on the baby's head. That's the technical term for the soft spot. The baby's head, obviously, isn't fully calcified, so they can squeeze through the birth canal and come out into the world. Human beings are born kind of less developed than other mammals on account we have these large heads and brains. But reptiles have to be inside that eggshell. So they hatch. Most of the time when they hatch, they stay in the nest until the yolk is fully absorbed. In captivity, I'm able to pull them out and put them into a safe area, but they would wait until that yolk gets absorbed, and then they would head out of the nest, because that's when they've got all the nutrients of the yolk inside their body. Now, even when it winds up getting sealed up, about 3 weeks, they still have some remnants of the yolk, and it's being used by their digestive system. These guys are old. They don't have that yolk anymore. They've been eating crayfish. They've been eating shrimp, fish, basically anything they can catch. Haven't got them on pellets yet, but they are hopefully going to make that transition. It takes a long time to get snake necks to eat pellets. That's what I've been told. It's
they'll have access to pellets here.
Oh yeah, they'll have access to pellets. And the good thing about the Fluker food that I use, it's got mealworms in it. It's also got shrimp in it. So it's got a medley or a buffet blend of all the things that aquatic turtles love. So we're gonna go ahead and get these guys in the water, but I wanna get my GoPro ready because I wanna try and follow them around. I think snake necks are interesting. I like when they're in the water. They're a cool species.
New habitat introduction is the best.
It's always so fun, you know, to watch these guys do their thing.
These guys are amazing.
Yeah, so we're gonna put one in, and I'll kind of go up. We'll get this guy in first, see where it goes.
Flip it upside down.
Here we go. Awesome. Brand new habitat for this one. Letting a little bit of air out. Let's see where it goes. It's looking for a place to hide. First things baby turtles want to do when they're in a new place is find the hiding spots. Awesome. Up, he's gonna find that big hiding spot coming up. Right to it. Just what I wanted him to do is find that ledge, and he is under there safe and sound. Awesome. All right, what do you say we get this next guy in? I'm happy if they want to go in there. But
Yeah,
again,
for sure. That's what they're looking for.
right, that's what I want. I want them safe, I want them concealed, and I want them to have the best shot. There is the potential that these guys might get picked off. I don't know. But it is one of these situations where we're giving them the best opportunity. In most cases, because of all the precautions I've taken here, these guys are gonna grow up nice and strong. Let's do it. Usually you want them to get a breath. They're feeling that current. Nice. Look at him. He didn't get big by being dumb. Oh, wow, where's he going? Looking for a place to hide, of course.
Look at that snake neck just sneaking around the corner. Like
Right,
that.
well,
That
that's
is
another
so
cool thing. Most of his body's concealed, but he can still use.
Whoa, he can literally stick his head in a hole.
That's right. That's how he uses that neck to find food and to look for hiding spots. So that's
And
it.
he's gone.
And that's it. Holy smokes, friends. How cool, man. It's always fun when I know the weather's going to change. When we get into March here in Florida, things definitely heat up, which is awesome. So we got fish in here. We've got insects floating around. We've got little dragonfly larvae. Plenty of things that these turtles are going to want to eat. And the best part about this is, look at this bird. Look at this bird. Just enjoying a little cool drink. I mean, come on. You can't script a more cool habitat. This is awesome. Birds come down to drink. I absolutely love my ecosystem, my aquascape ecosystem ponds rather. There's quite a lot of them here at the camp. Well, it's gonna be fun to revisit these turtles and to sometimes see them pop up. And I'll bet you we'll be seeing them getting bigger and bigger as time goes on. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and see what this little guy's up to, and I'll see you again real soon. So long.